championship. While an upset for the Wildcats could very well make their season. Coverage starts tonight at 6:30 on Pac-12 Networks, and don't miss the pregame coverage. Talking Iron Bowl, and Ernie, the student section erupted here when they saw the highlights from how that game ended.
Well, it's a game for the ages. You do not want to miss the game, especially the ending of it.
Absolutely incredible. That will be replayed for ages. Deep, deep three. Anderson off the mark. Hozier high above the rim. There's Lloyd. Alley-oop knocked away. Trying to get it there to Austin. Meanwhile, Huff quickly transition.
When you throw an alley-oop, you've got to get it higher than the rim. And that time, Jonathan Lloyd, he knows it was his fault. He threw it below the rim.
Nice screen from Mosier. Much of a pick and roll there. Now the back to handoff. Spin, contact. Going against Young. You've seen that spin move by Young and a number of others today.
He loves that move. He gets you hard going right, and he gets the defense to bite that he's going right, and they do that hard step out, and then he spins back away from the defense and comes back to the left, away from the defender. It's an outstanding move, and he's obviously perfected it. We've seen it quite a bit.
And Ernie, what's the fine line there between the spin and the trap? They're pretty close.
It's called rhythm. Can you dance? If you can't dance, I cannot explain it to you. But if you know how to dance, you know what I mean when I talk about rhythm. And he goes hard right, sets it up, and spins back. You get the two steps and 1, 2, and he does it so quickly. That's an outstanding move, particularly because he gets the defender going one direction.
So rhythm, one of those things not even you coach.
No. I could see you doing that move.
Well, that's very kind of you, Ernie.
You would crumble like
well,
like cookies.
So much for that. There comes Lloyd across midcourt.
North Dakota stays in their man-to-man. A little bit more contained. What I mean by that, they're a little bit more pushing. It's still good enough to go by them as police. Goes right to the basket and scores uncontested.
Finish there. For the soft pressure. Picked up 3-4 court. Two-hand bam. That is Calcaterra.
I mean, that drives Dana crazy because you got a pester press, soft press on it, and you cannot do a better job of protecting your rim than a player to come right down the floor and make one pass and get down.
Over the spin after
and he's yelling at Waverly often right now because with those bodies over there, you can take some fouls. You've got to be a better rim protector. Again, Dana's not just coaching this game. He's coaching for Illinois, Mississippi, BYU. There are some tough opponents, not to mention Pac-12 conference play. But he see him on the sidelines, he jumps, he stumps because this is just too easy right here. You have to contest this. You got to stop the ball, you got to rotate back, you got to protect your basket more. Those type of plays will get you an opportunity to have a one-on-one session with the coach. And right now he's putting on his counseling hat because he's on son. You got to rotate quicker. You got to be in position quicker because we need you. We need you to be ready to be a better rim protector because they need better size. They need someone to be strong, more physical. Waverly, Austin, out of Ben Carter when he gets back.
And you saw Jamal Webb there with the assist, and now Webb at the line. He is in the top 5 all-time in North Dakota school history in assists. In fact, he is 4th, shy of 400. He's also the all-time steals leader in North Dakota school history. Underneath, off the glass, too easy there. Amardi to finish.
Oregon sits in the 2-3 zone again. They do a very good job of extending it. They get the shooters quick. They switch quick off the cutters when they cut through. They do a good job of pressuring the ball, even though it's a zone, and contesting shots.
Let's talk about the three instead. Is it off the hoop? And it goes to the Ducks.
Good job by Oregon again, getting to the ball quick. So how quickly they get to the basketball. And when you drive, you're right there to help. They give up no layups. They give up no open shots. Much better job in this game than when they played in the first game against Pacific.
Huff contact against Caliste. Huff's first foul. He's got 13 points now today. Interesting story on Huff. His mother, Teresa, in 1983, when she finished her playing days at the University of Wisconsin, as that school's all-time leading scorer. And not long ago, she was inducted to the Badgers Hall of Fame. Home finish after the underhand try, Amarty.
I think that's why Huff loves to go back there and light up Wisconsin, because he knew his mom played there. 37 he had on him this year.
Had a monster game. In fact, the offense overall for North Dakota played pretty well against number 12 Wisconsin earlier this season in Madison.